Hey Lana, hey Ann. I told you I would do a quick little SEO audit of your website, and as you can see, here I am. Okay, so looking at this website, quick up and down, one of the first things I noticed is if you hover over this, you see your actual page title. It says Richland, Washington Real Estate, Kennewick, Pasco. Now, I have pulled up a couple of your competitors, so when we look over here, we see distinctive properties welcome. It explains why it's not ranking very high. Over here, and I'm guessing that this is the gentleman who is the SEO that Lana mentioned. It says Richland, Washington, homes for sale and real estate. Updated daily, Richland, Washington, MLS, and listings. That tells Google so much about what their page is about, right there. Now let's see. Kennewick, Tri-Cities, Washington, homes for sale. Now these aren't just random people that I picked up. These are, let's go back for a second. These are some of the top people that I have been looking at. As you can see, there's distinctive properties. Number 1 on Google when I search for Richland, Washington real estate agents. Now, if I pretend that I'm in Richland, Washington, or the Tri-City area, and I just look up real estate agencies, I see 3 completely other ones. So we're going to get to that in just a second. Now, quick up and down, as we see over here, these are great pictures. And right here is all the content that you have on the front page. Google looks for quality, unique, powerful content. Content is king when it comes to things. It's going to be looking for specific keywords. It's going to be looking for key phrases. It's going to make sure that it's grammatically correct, that you're not just doing it just to spam the system, because Google's smarter than that. And you don't have much here, so it can't tell whether or not you are an authoritative website. So I'm going to look right back over at Richland, because this website is actually very well set up and optimized. We have all these pictures, and okay, yep, all these pictures, and the listings. And this is very powerful, because each one of these listings will also show up if somebody else looks at these things. Since it has these listings, and elsewhere in Google land, these listings also exist, it's going to create a stronger link between this website and houses for sale. Now over here, we get to see all the quality content that it has. It has all this. But it doesn't stop. It has even more. This is at least 1,000 words of content from education, the real estate market, before it even gets into anything. This is a far cry from, let's look at distinctive properties. This, it's not much. And over here in Kennewick, well, it looks like it doesn't have any. But over here, you come in as second, which is interesting, because looking at your offsite SEO for a moment, we have Richland, Washington real estate agents. And we see these 3 up here. We see Windermere, Tri-Cities, and the Lane real estate team. And here it is, Lane Real Estate Team. Now, I looked at more places. What other places are showing up for Richland, Washington real estate agencies? Let's see. When it just comes to real estate agencies, when somebody searches right there, when I'm pretending that I am in Richland specifically, your website doesn't even come up in this sidebar. So that's something that we need to fix. Over here, with Richland, Washington real estate agencies, I see Century 21 Tri-Cities, Windermere Group, and I see the Lane Real Estate Team. So, looking at this, one thing that I'm noticing is it has 11 5-star ratings. Now, this is what also made me suspect that one of these people either hires a good SEO or is an SEO themselves. See, highly recommend. It's short, it's sweet. And they just managed to eke into the map pack at position number 3. You're right here at position number 4. If I take a look at yours, you have 2 1-star ratings. Google looks at ratings as very powerful votes. So these people have 11 extremely powerful votes, 5-star votes, while your site is being dragged down because it has 2 1-star votes. So even just looking at that, the reviews that people give you is incredibly powerful, and part of an SEO's job, or search engine management, is reputation management, where we contact these people, where we manage to handle 1-star ratings to make sure that your website is ranked higher than it should be. Now this made me curious. Why was his website ranked above yours, even though it has 11 more quality content and 11-star ratings? I'm going to guess that at some point they stepped over and tripped up something on Google, and it thought it was spamming things, so it got slapped down, so it managed to eke in. Looking at something else, these are things called backlinks. These are just places on the web where other websites link to your website. This is another version of people being able to vote for what sites are authoritative and filled with quality. So we see here 16 backlinks, or external links, and if I look at them closely, we see your Twitter, we see Facebook, Tri-Cities, search results, more Tri-Cities. So you have a lot of these links straight from Tri-Cities, which is good, because that's probably why you managed to get a higher than their 10. What is their 10? Just even looking at Twitter, Pinterest. Okay, they just basically have a bunch of social media, and I don't believe that they're putting out a lot of social media signals, so they're not getting a lot of response there. Probably because they're already getting quite a large amount of customers and clients and people seeking them out specifically. I can't... Where did I put it? Okay. I can't overstate how important it is for you to be in this top 3 map pack. And look at... Well, not counting this. This is how Google makes all of their money. Top agents ranked. But even looking at this, looking down, I don't see you. I don't see you in these search results. That means while Google recognizes that you are local, it also says that you are not an authoritative site, and it will rank these other sites above yours. So, the takeaway that I would like, I have tiny little notes. Yep, more votes, and title could be longer, like I said about their title, which is that big thing, versus your title, which is that. The people you are actually competing with in Google are doing a very good job at SEO. This person looks like he's doing just enough to remain on that map pack. And while this is all very good quality content, since he doesn't actually have outgoing links or ingoing links, look, he has 184 internal links. So links on the inside linking to other parts of his page, whereas you have 17, and Distinctive Properties has 65, and Kennewick Realty has 125. That means if I clicked on these, you only have 16 other pages, while they are outdoing you when it comes to just website content. So my suggestions to you, and any takeaway, is deal with these 1-star... where is it? Deal with the 1-star reviews that you got right here. And one thing that's very telling is they don't even mention their names. You can't contact them. There is no way for you to contact them. There's no way for you to get in touch with them, so there's no way that you can actually disprove it, making reputation management a little harder. Over on, I guess it's the same thing. Over here, we see people, it's full, it's filled. We see actual accounts. There's over in Windermere, alright, they have 1 star. And a bunch of 2-star things. Over at Century 21, Tri-Cities, which I know is a very strong, powerful thing. Yeah, see. Since it's just so large a company, it's hard to compete against it. But for local search results, you should be able to do it. Let's see, and who do you rank above? Look, they didn't even fill in their business information all the way. They have no reviews. Let's see, and Coldwell Banker, it's the same thing. So, it's actually a race between these 3, of which you are one of 3. But because these 3 are here, you are pushed off the map pack. First thing to concentrate on is get to that map pack. Alright? If you ever have any questions, please feel free to ask. I would be happy to do more in-depth things. I know that this ran, what is it, 10 minutes right now, but very soon I will give you a phone call after you check this out. Thank you.